This is not just the story of a footballer's partner. It is the story of transformation from anonymity to aristocracy, from retail floors to royal halls, from private dreams to global visibility. Tonight, we step inside a life shaped by love, wealth, discipline, and extraordinary access. This is how Georgina Rodriguez lives like royalty, with Cristiano Ronaldo. Georgina Rodriguez's life changed the moment two worlds collided: the world of global superstardom and the world of quiet ambition. Before fame, she lived modestly, working retail jobs, balancing survival with aspiration. There were no guarantees, no shortcuts, no safety nets. Then came Cristiano Ronaldo. But fairy tales simplify what is, in reality, a complex evolution. Georgina did not simply step into wealth, she adapted to it, learned its rules, and mastered its expectations. Living with Cristiano Ronaldo means living inside one of the most disciplined empires in sports history. Ronaldo's life is engineered with precision. Sleep cycles are optimized. Diets are calculated. Training is relentless. Wealth is managed like a high-performance machine. Georgina lives inside this system and thrives within it. Her daily life resembles that of modern royalty. Private residences across Europe and the Middle East. Gated estates with round-the-clock security. Homes designed not just for luxury, but for protection, privacy, and legacy. These are not flashy celebrity homes. They are controlled environments. Minimal leaks. Maximum discretion. Travel happens at the highest level. Private jets configured for long-haul comfort. Security teams operating quietly in the background. Entire terminals cleared. Movements planned weeks in advance. When Georgina arrives somewhere, it is not accidental. It is orchestrated. Her wardrobe alone reflects royal scale. Custom couture, limited edition jewelry, fashion houses competing for her presence. Yet her style remains deliberate, elegant, controlled, symbolic. She does not dress for attention. She dresses for authority. As Ronaldo's partner, Georgina is not merely present, she is positioned. At award ceremonies, galas, and international events, her placement, timing, and appearance are intentional. Every image reinforces stability, success, and family continuity. Family is central to her royal lifestyle. Georgina is deeply involved in raising their children, managing schedules that include education, travel, security, and cultural exposure. The children grow up multilingual, internationally mobile, and shielded from unnecessary exposure. This is modern dynasty building. Financially, Georgina's life extends beyond dependence. She has built her own income streams, brand partnerships, media appearances, fashion collaborations, and storytelling projects. Her visibility is monetized carefully, not recklessly. She does not oversaturate. Scarcity preserves value. Her Netflix series offered controlled access enough to humanize, not enough to expose. Vulnerability was curated. Privacy remained intact. That balance is rare. Living like royalty also means influence without official title. Georgina's presence affects brand valuation, audience engagement, and public perception. She does not need a crown, her relevance is measurable. Yet despite the wealth, her lifestyle retains emotional grounding. She frequently speaks about gratitude, roots, and identity. She acknowledges where she came from and why she protects where she is now. Ronaldo's empire is global football, business, branding, and philanthropy. Georgina is woven into that empire not as decoration, but as structure. She represents continuity when Ronaldo is on the pitch, resilience when pressure mounts, and stability when scrutiny intensifies. There is also sacrifice. Living like royalty means surrendering normalcy. Every movement observed, every silence interpreted, every choice amplified. Privacy becomes a resource to defend, not a default. Georgina understands this cost and accepts it. She has evolved from partner to pillar. In public, she is elegance. In private, she is protector. In legacy, she is architect. This is what royalty looks like in the modern age, not born into power, but grown into it through adaptation, loyalty, and strength. Beyond the visible luxury, Georgina's royal-style life is defined by protocol. Every appearance is preceded by preparation, styling teams, security briefings, and timing coordination. This is not vanity. It is protection. At this level of fame, missteps are costly, and control is survival. Her social circle has narrowed as her status has risen. Trust becomes currency. Friends are vetted. Interactions are intentional. Spontaneity exists, but only within safe boundaries. This quiet isolation is one of the least discussed aspects of living like royalty. Philanthropy also plays a role. Georgina participates in charitable initiatives alongside Ronaldo, often focused on children, health, and humanitarian causes. These efforts are rarely loud. Publicity is secondary to impact. In elite circles, generosity is most powerful when it does not ask for applause. Inside the household, routine rules everything. Children's schedules are structured. Health is prioritized. Education is global in scope. Exposure to multiple cultures is deliberate, preparing the next generation for a world without borders. Georgina's emotional intelligence is one of her greatest assets. She navigates criticism without confrontation, attention without excess, and privilege without detachment. This balance is why she remains respected rather than resented, admired rather than merely watched. Her relationship with Ronaldo is not performative. It is functional, resilient, and mutually reinforcing. In moments of triumph and pressure, they present unity. In elite partnerships, unity is strength. Over time, Georgina has shifted from being perceived as with power to being part of it. Her influence is subtle but real. Her presence stabilizes an empire built on relentless ambition. Living like royalty is not about indulgence. It is about endurance. Georgina Rodriguez lives like royalty not because of a title, but because of access, discipline, and position. Her life beside Cristiano Ronaldo is not a fairy tale. It is a carefully built kingdom shaped by ambition, sacrifice, and control. From humble beginnings to global prominence, her journey reflects a new kind of royalty, one forged by modern power, not ancient crowns. If you enjoyed this deep, uninterrupted look into life at the highest level of fame and fortune, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification.